Mayday! Controls unresponsive. Tower, do you read? Shit. Comms are down.
Marker placed. Extraction arrived at Mother Base. Analysis complete. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. Analysis complete. Analysis. Enemy presence detect. Marker. The map has been updated. Marker placed. Analysis complete. Marker placed. Marker placed. Sun will rise momentarily. You've arrived at your destination. Guard post captured.
Don't move.
Подожди, не стреляй.
Speak.
The map has been. You have arrived at your destination.
Нет, не делай этого.
Where are the others? Speak.
The map has been updated.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us. Target is inside Yaha Obu's supply outpost. Find him and extract him.
Please select a drop point. Supplies requested. Analysis complete. Analysis complete. Supply drop complete. Caution, sandstorm approaching. Analysis complete. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Yaha Obu Supply Outpost. We have a pretty good fix on the target's location. How does security look? Take your time to gauge their defenses and plan your entry. That container's filled with raw materials. Looks like they're using those colored bands on the outside to tell the contents apart. Whatever's in them, they'll come in handy somehow for diamond dogs.
The weather will clear shortly. Analysis complete. Analysis complete. Analysis complete. Analysis complete. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. Analysis complete. Marker placed.
Boss, you're just leaving the target.
You have arrived at your destination.
seriously leaving him there.
Помоги мне! Ну почему?
Analysis complete. Analysis complete. Analysis complete. Analysis complete. Analysis complete.
You're not seriously leaving him there.
У нас проблема. Тревога по всем постам.
Target extracted. Exfiltrate the hot zone, boss.
Mission info has been updated. Marker placed. Exfiltrated.
That's it. You've made it out of the hot zone. No sign of the enemy. Mission complete, boss.
Development project has been added.
Mission complete. Great work. saying that he's never heard of our client. What's more, he says his village was destroyed long before he was ever taken prisoner. Apparently it fell victim to some sort of disease, then was completely burned to the ground. Malik was out on a mission at the time, and that's the reason why he alone survived. But the question is, who hired us to find him? According to Malik, he saw strange soldiers snooping around the village when he got back. Turns out they were members of Cypher's strike force XOF. My theory is they wanted to get their hands on Malik to question or silence him before the Soviets could get to him. Cypher was just using us to cover things up. All that crap about Malik's relative was a front to convince us to retrieve him. But an entire colony just wiped off the map. It sounds a lot like the Hamid during the honeybee incident. All I know, boss, is there's no way in hell I'm handing Malik over to Cypher. I decided to bring him back to Mother Base instead. He's one of us now. We told the client through a cutout that the target was killed. For some reason, though, they still paid us everything we were owed. Cypher's obviously up to something, and this is probably just another preemptive cleanup operation to them. But to Malik, he lost his village, his family, everything, and he wants his revenge. In other words, he's one of us. Boss, we're finally ready to put together a combat unit. Staff assigned to the unit will be dispatched as mercenaries to conflict zones. That should guarantee us a stable source of income. MERT deployment allows you to send combat unit staff on relatively easy missions suited to the unit's level. There's little risk, but the rewards are low too. However, there are also contracts known as dispatch missions that offer a higher risk and reward. Give your orders to undertake these missions using your iDroid. We've established a sickbay on the new medical platform. Staff who come back with wounds, diseases, or PTSD can be treated there. If we need any other platforms, feel free to issue the construction order from your iDroid.